Welcome back to Apocalypse, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally out of the sewer.
Yep.
This looks like the right spot.
Oh.
Wait, what?
These are these lady showers?
Wait, nice polygons. What?
No. Fuck that line. It's like, what shower has a grate to the fucking sewer in it?
Yeah, like literally, like so these women had literally any opportunity to escape whenever they wanted to. Wow. They did that solely for the fucking sexual exploit. Fuck this game.
I always thought they did it just for that stupid fourth wall joke.
Because Bruce Willis, like, randomly coming out of the sewers, ending up in lady showers. Of course, it's lady showers. They gotta go there with the. Gotta make it a man's game after all. Fuck yourself.
What's with the chord music?
Yeah, Apocalypse has a relatively decent soundtrack. Such as the singer Poe, which we'll be getting to later down the road.
It sounds so grainy.
Or like a System of Down, and oh yeah, by the way, I guess the game pretty much killed the soundtrack.
The hell? Yeah, you're right. What happened to the sound?
I guess. Shut up, Bruce. Anyway. No, it's like, I think once you move a bit farther away from the screen that was playing that really high quality music video, yeah, then the music just stops.
Okay, but still, let's backtrack a little bit to the logic behind these sewers.
Yeah.
Again, why is there a ladder to the sewers right where that leads to a grate in the woman's shower of a prison, I'm assuming? Well, no, probably not a prison, just... Who knows where that even was? Probably like a gymnasium or something.
I don't know. Good question.
Something tells me that the logic they're using here is that whoever designed the architect of that building or whatever purposefully did that so they could peek on the women.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I get, yeah, of course, tubs and showers have drains, but they're like tiny little things. They're not an entire, they're not manholes.
Also, bullets can apparently just bust through anything.
Well, yeah, don't you know? It's
Yeah, even Diesel takes here. Excuse me.
What was that?
That was a ship. That was a ship trying to shoot us down with his searchlights.
It looked like it toppled over for a second there.
Just kind of did, yeah.
Stop talking.
Oh, sweet, we're introduced to grenades.
What was that?
Solo was shouting out medic as he exploded into a million pieces.
Medic! Are we in TF2 now all of a sudden? That wouldn't be far off either, considering that they added the function. I
don't even want to know what kind of copyright we might run into for this video that's on the frickin' Jumbotron.
Honestly, I think we'll be good. This is like a really how do I say this? This is a really not well-known soundtrack, so
no,
honestly, I think we'll be good with it.
It's not the soundtrack. I'm talking about the video that was playing on the Jumbotron.
Oh. No, it was pixelated and very low res, so even with that, I think we're good. I mean, it's like, shit, if Resu Prey can get through this game and not have any copyright issues, even with the Jumbotron or whatever, I think we'll be good here.
Feel the burn, kid?
Wait.
Stop talking, Willis.
Easier said than done, my friend. Easier said than done.
We can just shut off the
Also,
game.
I have to ask, why refer to the player as Kid?
I don't think it was to the player. Like, remember he was using the flamethrower and he just killed somebody when he said it. He was probably talking to the enemy.
I don't know. I always got the impression that it was like, what was it? Fucking. It's like as if a kid was actually playing this game. It's like, oh yeah, this is definitely a game for a kid. You know, like the hardcore kids. I should have missed it to the left, should have missed it to the right, should have missed it to the left, should have missed it to the right.
It's like, oh my god, look at the strategy.
Oh, the pattern.
He moves slightly to the left. We can't hit him.
Whoa, this Bruce Willis guy has a great maneuvers. And the tanks are destroyed. Hooray.
I noticed the frame rate dropped like half as that explosion was going on.
Yeah, the consistency with the frame rate is just abysmal.
There it goes again.
I mean, it's like, I know it's a PlayStation game, but it's like, okay, come on.
Yeah, it's like, there weren't, like, I can only think of a few PlayStation games off the top of my head that lost frame rate, so, like... Ugh.
Alright, and now we're just gonna shoot this huge tank with our oh, it's destroyed. Huh. Who would have thought that bullets would have destroyed a huge-ass tank like that? Clearly, Bruce Willis here has some armor-piercing rounds on him.
Better, maybe he has the advantage of bullshittery.
That too, yes.
Oh, look, more lava. Up, and that helicopter just popped into existence.
Yeah, you'll run into those in this section of the game.
Guess it's stealth.
Oh, this helicopter again.
Guess it's stealth camouflage, but I turned off.
So, Bruce Willis just humping the air in victory every time he says that line.
I noticed that the T's are always made to look like a holy cross.
I get it, because religion.
This game is the closest we're ever gonna get to a real apocalypse.
Oh god. Only one man can stop this apocalypse. And that man is Bruce Willis.
Oh, he just died, never mind.
Well, that's what happens when you build your city on an active volcano.
I say that, and yet he fell to the lava pit. Our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Are those flying taxis?
In the future!
It sounded like the whole alarm sound from Metal Gear, kind of. It's like severely distorted, but it's like, really?
Yeah.
There's no one driving this thing.
Who drives in this neighborhood with all these hoodlums?
No, it's like you.
Wait, no one's driving this thing. Oh shit, no!
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we clearly saw the inside of the cab there. There was hollow windows. Like there was no one driving it.
They were ghost cars. Or something, I don't know.
You said that last time.
And he'll say that 100 more times. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. I have a good taste of my particle beam. Oh, fuck this angle.
The hell? Looks terrible. You have to get that angle with a D-pad.
Yeah, and oh yeah, apparently, the only way to shoot with this, you would think that if it was a shooter, you'd be using like, I don't know, like the right trigger, or you know, those buttons. No, apparently to shoot in this game, you use the corresponding buttons to the right of the controller that correspond to the direction. So to fire forward, you hold down the triangle button. Left and right, you press the square and circle button, and backwards, you hold down the X button.
What? That is fucking inconvenient.
Yeah, that completely threw me off first play to this game.
Even worse with these angles. By that logic of, you should have brought that up in the first part, Ryan. By that meaning of how this game is designed, there should be no diagonal shots. Everything should always be in front, behind, or left or right to you.
Well,
never
diagonal. I was gonna bring that up. I think you guys were talking about something else, so I couldn't really bring it up.
We were talking about
actually, there are technically you actually can move diagonally if you hold up on the forward and right or forward and left and so on and so forth on the D-pad, and if you were to shoot diagonally, you hold down 2 of the buttons at the same time. So if you shoot like diagonally to the right, you hold down the triangle button and the circle button.
I get that, but that's still clunky and inconvenient.
It is. So goddamn awkward. Yeah, like I was saying, you would think that, you would shoot with, like, the R1 or R2 button, or like I said, A the triggers. No, R1 is how you jump.
Like, the only real, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The only, like, the only real positive thing I can say about a control scheme like that allows you to strafe. That's about it. That allows you to shoot forward while being able to walk side to side. But they still have better ways. There are way better ways to control that, though.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm listening to these grunts that are coming after you, and it's like, I swear to God, it's like, is it the same voice actor as Bruce Willis, just with a friggin' distortion?
Yeah, they have Bruce Willis, the only voice actor.
Yeah, it's like, did they only get one voice actor for this game?
No, there are at least a couple more voice actors.
Are you absolutely sure? Are you sure it's not just one man voicing everybody?
No, I'm sure. It even shows the list of voice actors in the credits.
They can all be pseudonyms.
And surprisingly, it's more than Bruce Willis. In fact, one of the voice actors was actually one of the people who provided a particular remixed track just for this game.
Stop talking, Bruce.
Yeah, keep telling him that. It's never gonna happen. I'm sorry.
You can just shut off the game. That's a good way to make him stop talking.
Yeah, it's like, just go back to making more Die Hard movies, please. That's where we love you.
That or Babysitter. I love that movie.
That or the whole 9 yards or the whole 10 yards.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Not Baby. The Pacifier. That movie.
Wait, Bruce Willis was in The Pacifier?
Or was that Vin Diesel? I forget.
Yeah, that was Vin Diesel you're thinking of.
I keep mistaking the bald actor, sorry!
Oh my god. It's like, wrong bald actor, buddy.
They're both bald actors that play as tough guys, secret agent, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, except Vin Diesel did reduce himself to something like this in his early career.
I mean, I'm sure it's not Bruce Willis's fault. I mean, I'm sure he needed the money. I try never to blame the actors for for typical performances, because there are typically people who are supposed to, tell them how to act, and if they get it wrong, to do it again. So somebody else, aside from Bruce Willis, wanted Bruce Willis to say these lines the way he did, and then gave a huge thumbs up saying perfect.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, that's why, that's one of the things, like, that kind of drives me nuts, like, when people, like, when they, like, you see this more so, I think, with, like, with anime, if anything, where people, they will blame actors for ruining an anime, like Attack on Titan. Apparently, everybody did not like the English cast for Attack on Titan. I don't know why. I thought the English cast was fine, but apparently they thought Crom couldn't do a good Levi, and they're saying, oh, the anime is ruined. It's like, no, you don't blame the voice actor, you blame the director. If you, because, like, a good director can make anybody, give them the motivation and help them out to make them sound good. And it's like, that's why if you ever watch movies or anime or anything that may have very talented people voicing, but they sound like shit, it's because the director didn't give a shit.
Right. I really love it how this For God's sakes, guard, shoot straight at Bruce Willis.
He
Stop
wasn't even
throwing a gun all over the place.
firing. He wasn't
what was
even
that?
firing at some point.
What was that camera angle? We all we saw was his back. We couldn't even see half of what was going on.
Oh yeah.
No, but I mean, it's like even when the gun was in view, you didn't actually see, like, you know, anything coming out, like no bullet fire. So he's literally just waving his gun around.
Oh, by the way, you completely missed our friend Larry, who apparently is actually Death, the first horseman of the apocalypse.
I caught that. That was right. Like, who was Larry? Why should we care?
Apparently, I guess apparently he was an old friend of Bruce who died at one point, and then this happened. Why? I don't know. How did it happen? I don't know. But yeah, he, at the end of the day, he's the first horseman of the apocalypse, apparently.
Horseman, but sans horse.
Yes.
It's like fucking false advertising.
No. That was always a thing. Like, the horsemen of apocalypse never actually rode horses, as far as I can recall. But it's like, but in terms of that explanation, you just said that. So this guy Larry, he was a friend of Bruce Willis's here.
I guess.
So that scene where Bruce walks into the room and Larry's there? That happened so fast. Did Bruce give any reaction to his friend suddenly being alive? Like,
yeah, he was like, "Wait, Larry, I thought you were dead."
And why is the Horseman of the Apocalypse actually being affected by mortal weaponry?
I don't know. He just is.
How do you
He
torch?
can get hurt by flames, he can get hurt by
ethereal
bullets,
spirits?
he can get hurt by rockets, and electricity. I mean, I can only imagine the Grim Reaper is just the exact same way, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like, I swear, I think the Reverend, he just wanted a Baconator. That's the whole reason behind this. He's like, I just want to eat some bacon.
well, even then, like looking at the model here of the Horseman, it looks like a ghost. But when that was clearly not what it was shown before. It looked more zombie-like before. Why is it a ghost? Why is it a ghost all of a sudden?
Well, either way, he's dead. We killed a ghost. We killed the ghost of Christmas future.
Ghosts don't die.
But they could sure scream at the top of their lungs in agony.
That was a really, really underwhelming death scene right there. It was just 360 camera angle as a particle beam came out of his body.
That was like the one thing missing from Claves' death.
Oh, also he tripped a reactor somehow. I don't know why, but he did. God damn it, Larry.
And Bruce is not making any any care about this whatsoever. Out the window.
Phoenix!
Oh, I'm alive.
Where'd he land?
What? Oh, we're pulling Final Fantasy 13 logic now. Oh, I see where this is going.
Well, time didn't last long. Well, anyway, time to run away. Well, next time we're gonna do just that. We gotta run away from the authorities. Again. Oh my god.
There's...
Oh, I'm so glad I decided to play this game.